Hello, welcome to part 2 of my Amazon campaign. In part 1, we cross all this desert space and seize the Carthaginian heartlands, which we're going to turn into our own secure, our own financial hub. Meanwhile, this army were advancing slowly towards Leptis Magna. Now that we're here, it has occurred to me, if I want to turn this into a big trading empire, I should probably upgrade some of the port facilities. Let's see if we have enough money. Yeah, I should be able to. Can't upgrade this one. Okay. I think that's all our moving points. Yep, Explorer and our Diplomat are still stuck where they are. Right, go and seek out the other source of the Nile, which you probably do just by following the bottom of the map, but want to see what's just above, further downriver from them as well. Still don't have our ships, so still can't send our diplomat anywhere else. Where they are, he seems to be handling things fairly well. Gonna order one more unit of heavy infantry. Make that 2. Heavy infantry seems to be something the Carthaginians don't really know what to do about. In the meantime, these armies down here are going to seize Leptis Magna. We are going to continue exploring, head into Ethiopia, and continue negotiating with people. There are probably people down here somewhere. And now we wait. Right. I need to watch this carefully just in case any unseen fleets block the way. Nope, seem to be in the clear. I'll get back to Carthage as soon as possible. A diplomat shall now explore Europe. We lost a surprising amount of money that turn. Anyway, wonder what's down here. The Greeks. Now, shall we seize Leptis Magna? 4-1, I'm going to auto resolve it. Derano doesn't seem to do any attacking. But hey, we took the city. We get bugger all from looting it, so let's just occupy it. Yay! Well, she made a bit of a name for herself in that battle, off screen. But we don't have enough funding to build it, so we'll just have to put her on growth build policy. And wait till we do have the funding. And use 800 denarii to build it. Well, we've lost all our horde units, so we're left with a handful of missile cavalry. But I think Leptis Magna is fairly secure for the time being. I mean, the Persians are going to have... There's a lot of rebel territory here, which will act as a buffer against the Persians. And also the Carthaginians will have to cross the desert themselves. I'm not really sure why they'd want to. So I'm going to send these missile cavalry to support our forces in Carthage itself. Maybe resume the offensive. But now, what does that do for our finances? Ooh, starting to make money back. Is that everybody? Yes, it is. Oh, apart from Scalea. Yeah, she's been away from home for about 30 years now. I think most of her friends and family probably don't remember her. But she'll always be remembered. And the legends of the great explorers. I think maybe training those heavy inventories hurting our profits a bit. That barrier in there is going to act more as a deterrent than an actual... More as a psychological deterrent than an actual physical threat, because the Carthaginians can just pile up things against it. Hello, Greeks. Seeing as we've not actually done any fighting, would you like to make peace and start trading with us? That went very well. Now, would you like to give us the map information? I think I know what your response will be, but I'm going to ask anyway. Nope. Well, go and see what's over here. Never really had a lot of use for assassins. Never seem to get into any kind of standard where they can actually have any success at killing. Ooh. Oh, that's Greek anyway. There should be another civilization down here somewhere. Hold on. Zoom in on the map. I'm guessing it's in that one spot on the map that she's missed. The city I was trying to find. But I think I might have a trade deal with them already. And we'll have that ship right next term, which will increase our trade further. According to this, I should be making money in Leptis Macro, and I'm not. I thought my days of sitting around waiting were over. Okay, the Carthaginians haven't counterattacked, so I'm going to see if we can take the fight to them. Judging by that board, they must have some kind of town in this area. We need to drive them from the continent before they counterattack. Profits are up. This time next year, we'll be in the black! Okay, we have heavy infantry training there, so let's send the heavy infantry we already have to support the attack out there. Missile cavalry's not a lot of use in urban warfare. Send some Amazon foot archer. And also a general. Right, I'm fairly confident we should be able to hold Carthage with those ladies. Our diplomat is moving into Asia Minor. Oh, that's a Persian city, we already have trade deals with them. Our other diplomat is... first of all, we're going to see what it is we missed down here. Yes, Croton. Oh, don't want to trade deal with them. Result. They don't give you map information, they rarely give you alliances, but we tried. Oh, and Skelea. Oh, the continuing adventures of Skelea in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, found another settlement. Pretty sure there's nothing else now between. And there's no other rebel kingdoms between us and the Red Seas. But let's carry on. Exploring anyway. Yeah, there's one difference in this game which I didn't think to talk about last time, is the fact that they've extended the map a long way out west and south. Which, extending it south is a bit confusing, because I mean, extending it west made some sense because they added some extra factions out there, but expanding south, there's just empty deserts full of rebels out there. I guess it's more exciting once people start taking over the old territories and you have big continent spanning war across the Sahara. Right, and turn. Right. And we're back in the black. And we have a woman wanting to marry into the family. Let's have a look at the foundry at the moment, actually. Yeah, that's her there. Yeah, I see they've chosen the Amazon in this game. Have decided to take the route of just following the standard model with all the gender biases reversed. The legends are kind of a bit... The legends about the Amazon tend to vary about whether they allowed men to live with them or not. A lot of them saying they lived a complete separate existence and only met up with male tribes once a year for procreation, and then only kept the young girls, giving the boys back to the tribe where the dads had come from. That and also sometimes raping male captives. But anyway, I guess if you want to form a continent-spanning empire, you're going to have to put up with some men. It's probably a very big culture shock to a lot of the men living in Carthage, suddenly having to work as servants whilst the women have full independence, which presumably would make it easier to recruit the women to your cause. Ooh, we found a Roman city. Would you like to trade with us? Good. Would you like to tell us what's on the map? Yes! And would you like to form an alliance? Well, the Romans have been of great help to us, so let's continue our trek. They speak of some strange painted people to the north whom we shall go and talk to. Our diplomat has heard of a strange land to the north full of shirtless men with big tattoos, and for some reason she's making double speed to go and have a look at this place. Ionians, have we got a trade deal with them? No, we don't. Yeah, screw it. We'll probably make a lot more from trade. But now, can you give us some map information? Given your last response, I'm guessing not. Yeah. Now, I think some of our fellow Amazons are over in this direction. Yeah, there's really nothing up there, and I'm sure if we do later colonise it, we'll find anything. So starting next turn, I want you to... Ooh, that's a thought. We don't actually know what's here. Go and explore this area. I get the impression these guys don't like us very much. For some reason, the Carthaginian women are better covered up than the Amazon women, better armoured. They have elephants. They don't have many elephants. We can take them. Right, where's a good... Ooh, here's a good hill. I mean, we could potentially go over there, but I think the slopes are a bit awkward to fight on. Right, they have more troops than us, so we shall organise into a... But we have more heavy infantry, so we shall organise into a concentrated unit around this hilltop. Go on the far side of the hilltop so we can fire down properly. Alongside that, we shall keep our general in reserve. And the missile cavalry shall guard the flanks. Oh, we'll have to do that. So we can be firing downhill. Right, infantry we shall fire at will. Archers, hold your ground. I think that covers everybody. Now we wait. Yeah, it's an interesting change in this game. They made... I keep saying it's an interesting change. Well, anyway, for this mod they gave most of the infantry units some kind of ranged ability, which is actually very good in open battles, because it means armies can't use the tactic of just spamming the missile cavalry. Here come the Carthaginians. Whose army appears to be at least a third women anyway. Come on, ladies, we're on the same side. Well, not on the same side. I mean, we're trying to liberate the people oppressed by patriarchies. Fast. Ooh, their missile cavalry are moving round the flank. Right. Ooh, that's a general bodyguard. Stay where you are. Fall back. Get onto this hilltop. If you can. Our missile barrage has had a devastating effect on their armies already.
The enemy general flees! Press forward so that the spirit of his army is a broken tool!
Oh, I forgot to put these units on guard mode. Right. Get some flaming ammunition, shoot those elephants. Right, the general's running away. Infantry, turn off guard mode. Right, they appear to be running. Off the women! Target the ones at the front. Wonder why I hasn't declared victory. I guess there must be some unit somewhere that's still holding out. Just withdrawing. Maybe it's the elephants. Ooh. Okay, not them. The lack of banners makes it quite hard to see around. I guess it's more accurate to... Yeah, I guess it is more accurate to real life warfare, but it's just kind of... I'm used to playing the game that way. Ooh, they had some heavy infantry themselves. Jose's thinking, never send a man to do a woman's job.
This is a victory fit for the gods, a day of triumph to mark with a song or two.
Well, that was a lot more one side than I was expecting. Yeah, here are those war wagon things I was talking about in the last video that I got rid of. Maybe at some point I'll do another Let's Play where I reinsert them back into the game to see how that works out. But for this campaign I want to do the proper swords and arrows warfare you got before. Ooh, the Cathaginians having another go. This time they have no elephants and mostly light infantry. This should be fun. I don't know if it's my imagination or not, but they seem to have made arrows a lot more powerful in this version. I suppose with the development of iron, the armour would have been a bit stronger in 270 BC. Right, this hill looks like a nice position. Fall in the same position as before, and, well, wait for them to come, slaughter them when they get there, and then chase them down and crush them. I'll probably be very foolish if it turns out these guys are actually really powerful and this ends up being a humiliating defeat, but can't really see that happening. And we wait. There's a page on TV tropes called Suicidal Overconfidence. You guys just seen a big army of light infantry generals and elephants getting their ass handed to them by the Amazon. But you think, well, the four of us will have a go. Yep.
The gods have filled the enemy general with fear. Now, the enemy have brought up more reinforcements in a futile attempt to save themselves.
Get down there, take them out. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem with giving every unit some ranged abilities. You end up with nothing when you do need someone to charge. We do need some cavalry to charge. There really ought to be a button here, down here, to say fight hand to hand. Yeah, let them go. There's too few of them to be of any use to the Carthaginians anyway. They'll just use up resources.
Show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Women! This one changes this more Yeah, I think the guy I read to the mod said they did plan to change the announcer voice of the speeches before the battle at some point once they got a voice actress to record it, but they said that several years ago, so I don't think they're ever actually going to do it. As it is, you just end up with it sounding like the announcers being done by one man who the Hammers aren't allowed to tag along with them, who seems to bitterly resent having to take orders from women and gets his revenge by referring to them by misgendering them whenever he thinks he can get away with it. Oh, they're running away. You know what to do, women. Let's target those ladies. Oh no, they're in the back. Attack those ones. Yeah, I think the Carthaginians keep their senses in the end then. We seem to have lost a lot more by friendly fire than we did by enemy action. My bad. Right, I'm pretty sure there's now nothing between us and Hipporagius. Ooh, that's a large town. Now, if I was a Carthaginian, would I attack? Now I could leave some women to hold the bridge, just slow them down while they try to reinforce it. But then I'm pretty sure they'll just cross upriver. So I'm just going to attack Hipporagius as we are. Hope it takes them a turn or two to get themselves organised. Now I've noticed the profits have gone into the red again after the Carthaginians besieged our main port, and we can't do anything about that right now. So anyway, our diplomat is continuing her quest to find our Amazon sisters, and our explorer is continuing her quest to see what's in the desert. Oh, and our other diplomat is heading to meet with the Gauls. Right, now Hipporagus. Oh, actually making money back again. Interesting. Mulpadias come of age in a sideways way. Right. In the meantime, let's go and explore. Ooh, a ghoul. Want to trade with us? Good. Would you like to tell us what's on the map? No, you wouldn't. Oh well. I'm operating mostly on memory now, assuming that the Britons will be somewhere up there. Although they're not referred to as the Britons, they're the Western Celts in this game. Ooh, what's that? Ah, Iberians. Spanish, in other words. Meanwhile, the Gauls are actually the Aveni. Oh, in this game. So, Scalea, continue exploring the desert. I'm guessing the Egyptians must have colonized this area by now. Yeah, that's. Ooh, yes, there must be Egyptian territory. Thing is, I still don't know where the capital city is. Unless it's no, it can't be that one. That's the capital of that area. Ooh, found some of our Amazon friends. Who still won't give us map information. I guess as we expand out into those areas, we'll have to send scouts ahead to the armies to find out what's there. Now, what does the computer reckon our chances are of storming this city? It seems to reckon not very good. Let's wait another turn. And the Carthaginians have gone to besiege our other dock, which puts our main docks back in action, so should actually make some money this turn. Huh. I wonder. Yeah, they can get people out. They can get people at us from our direction. We shall continue to hope the Carthaginians just don't think of doing that. Anyway, found the capital of that region, so time to explore west. Now I think that might be might be some kind of settlement. And I'd like you to go and find out. And the Armenians. We shall talk to them next. Meanwhile, our diplomat in Europe is going to talk to the Spanish. No, I can't offer them together or lose our hope of getting trade rights. Now, how about some map information? Thought not. Let's talk to the Carthaginians. Which is the one we're attacking? Alright, reading the coordinate map. Hippo may. Yeah, so we can't demand the one that we're already attacking. Oh well. But we'd like to offer you a ceasefire in the hope that we can all we ask in exchange is eeny meeny miny mo, that one. Yeah, thought not. Right, well, let's go and see if we can find the Britons. We have trade deals in most of the Mediterranean now, but we're still losing money. Hopefully Hipporagus will alleviate that situation somewhat. Ooh, we're losing money even faster. Now they'll have to come out of the city and attack us. When they do that, we will cut them down. or they will just surrender. I'm hoping it's the latter, but hey, it'd be fun either way. That's interesting colour. Must be the Germanians or whatever it is they've been renamed in this game. Let's talk to the Armenians. Can't exactly trade with them right now, but we might one day get to a position where we can. And they've even given us map information. Now, would you like to make an alliance? Well, right, continue your quest. Go and see if you can find the Scythians. Oh, and there's we've got some more Amazons over here. Skylayer has found herself in the middle of some Egyptians. Yep, they're attacking just as I suspected. The plan here is simple. We shall charge and bottleneck them in the city. Ooh, I think the general's coming around this way, so we'll have most of our missile cavalry concentrate on this flank, ready to intercept him. The rest over here. Fight your way through to the city, women. Get our general down to the flanks to support them. Fight. Right, take up position on the flanks and get the archers, get the missile cavalry over here to support these flanks. These ladies made a pretty good fight of it. Just forward. Well, that general's not doing so well. Of course, we lost most of the women we had against him, but net win. Right, our heavy infantry are doing a pretty good job of holding their gates, so our cavalry need to go and deal with their general. Now they've got round of ammunition, they should be able to surround him. Meanwhile, these ladies go and join the other heavy infantry at the gateway. Alright, well, we defeat their cavalry. Right.
Army is in flight. The enemy are utterly beaten. This is a crushing victory.
Thank you. Yes, I am.
General.
Not a lot to be gained from looting, so they just occupy the settlement. Right, I think she was held up a bit for a moment then, so now she can bypass the armies and carry on. Off across the Sahara. We're back in the black. Our diplomat here will continue our quest towards the Alibani Amazon. Our diplomat here. Oh, we'll go back to them. Right, we can't really expand any further right now because our armies are a bit overstretched, so we'll have to consolidate for a couple of turns, build our financial power a bit, and then resume our expansion. That's a lot of Carthaginians. Ooh, but we'll have plenty of money in the next turn to actually build up some financial power base, rebuild the armies, and then go and hit the Carthaginians hard. Join me next time for that. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this content. See you next time.